Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. All praises be to Allah, the Beneficent and the Bestower of Mercy. It is due to His blessings that we are all able to gather on this joyful occasion. And may peace be upon our benevolent Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The honorable judges and all the audiences here today, good morning. Today, on this occasion, I would like to talk to you about social media and how we can use it to support ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do a deep dive into this topic and getting to the point of my speech, I would like you to just imagine. Imagine this world where social media just basically doesn't exist. And yes, by that, I mean a world where you can scroll to your TikTok page, text your friends, nor can you post a picture for your Instagram feed. If you were living in such world, how would you feel? Well, personally for me, and perhaps for some of you, if not most of you, it will be quite difficult to bear, considering social media is the most prevalent form of communication today. It has become an essential part of people's life that almost no one can live without, right? However, these days, people often forget that social media is not only about the things that I've mentioned earlier. It is not only about watching TikTok videos, it is not only about Instagram and how many likes you get on your post. Social media is so much more than that. Over the past 2 decades, social media has grown significantly, and it has undeniably influenced our society, culture, and basically the entire world. In those 20 years, social media has in fact played a very empowering role in our society. And that is because social media provides a lot of really good opportunities along with a wide range of benefits for everyone. It can be a great medium for you to develop yourself and allows people to go beyond the international borders and cultural barriers. And we all here can obtain those advantages if we know how to use it in a responsible and efficient way. For instance, social media can be utilized to gain your insights and knowledges. There are a multitude of useful information spread all over the internet, and they, fortunately, are very accessible. There on social media, you can also keep yourself updated with the latest happenings, because as of right now, social media is the fastest source of updates. So, by some means, social media facilitates people to be more knowledgeable and develop their critical thinking skills from the perpetual flow of news. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this advantage of social media that students like me can actually feel and implement. And that is using social media as an educational tool. On social media, students can seek for new knowledges, connect with teachers or other students, create a forum for discussions, and so on and so forth. With social media, students have more opportunity to connect and collaborate beyond the limit of a physical classroom, which then will create a better and more effective learning outcome. Another great way to make use of social media is to channel your creativity and expertise. There, you have the chance to post anything, be it a poem, photography, drawing, songs, or literally anything else, and share it with millions of people from anywhere in the world. Sounds cool, doesn't it? And who knows, it may even help you join professionals or build personal connections, which then will lead you to even bigger and more honorable opportunities in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, prior to explaining my next point, I have a question to my fellow contestants. How many of you here discovered and joined this contest because you saw the poster online? Yes, that question will lead me to my next point, and that is how social media is indeed an ideal place to discover any kinds of opportunities, such as competitions like these, freelance offers, or maybe even job vacancies. With social media, you can open yourself to a wealth of possibilities that you can access in a very simple and efficient way. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we all here realize that social media is a rather double-edged sword in our society. It also has its own advantages, and that is why it is so important to use social media wisely. However, Despite of the negatives and points, social media still really do lays out this great deal of benefits that can be very advantageous for us. And given that opportunity to explore so many things very easily and conveniently, we misuse social media in the most constructive and beneficial way. Everyone, that is all for my speech today. I hope you can enjoy and have learned something from what I have spoken. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.